Greetings, this is IJ Thomas, corporate trainer, IELTS coach with a personal 8.5 bands in academic. I'm also teaching English and EmSAT online. You can connect with me at my WhatsApp on +971 58906297 or visit me on www.ijthomas.com. I provide free and paid classes for all these subjects. Today I'm going to share about EmSAT writing, and I understand a lot of students have a challenge when it comes to writing. Either they feel bored, tired, or they are not interested, just because writing can be tough for some people. But I'm going to give you some tips which will help you score well. And remember, 25% of your score in EmSAT comes from writing. So please don't leave this question, answer it well, answer something in it, and I'm sure you will do well. Okay, so here I'm showing you what is the public band descriptors, how EmSAT is going to score your essay. Remember, 25% of your essay score, of your EmSAT score in English, comes from the essay. Now if you see, these are the issued by the UAE Ministry of Education. The EmSAT board is how they will score your essay. If you see, to get a C1, which is a high score, you need to have vocabulary and grammar which has high accuracy, and there is a good command of a broad lexical repertoire with idioms. So I'm going to share with you some idioms which you can use in EmSAT, which will easily improve your score and help you to get good marks. Now this is some notes that I prepared for the types of EmSAT writing, and I'm going straight away to the idioms that you can use. Here it is. So to get 8 bands in EmSAT vocabulary and grammar, you should have, like I mentioned, high grammatical accuracy, good command of a broad lexical repertoire. Repertoire means a broad range of language skills, good vocabulary, good use of complex and simple sentences, and you need to use idioms. Now what are idioms? Idioms are phrases which express a meaning with words that are not associated directly with the meaning intended. What do I mean? One idiom, for example, is icing on the cake. Icing on the cake means to make something good even better. That's icing on the cake. Like one of my Emirati students says, to make something nice even nicer. That's the meaning of icing on the cake. Now how will you use this in an essay? For example, if the essay is what are the advantages and disadvantages of space travel, you can state by saying, for example, the voyage of UAE's astronaut Mr. Haza Al-Mansouri is the icing on the cake of our Golden Jubilee celebrations. You see that? For example, the voyage of UAE's astronaut Mr. Haza Al-Mansouri is the icing on the cake of our Golden Jubilee celebrations. So that's a positive idiom. So when you're giving advantages, you can use that. Now, you can also use an idiom for expressing disadvantages or something negative. And one idiom you can learn is the dark side of the moon. This you can use for expressing disadvantages in the advantage disadvantage essay. How can you use the dark side of the moon? You can write it like this. On the other hand, just like the dark side of the moon, space exploration has its drawbacks. And then you can state the first drawback. You can state the drawback by using a linking device to begin with. To begin with, it is very expensive. I hope you get this. You can express something negative or disadvantages by saying, on the other hand, just like the dark side of the moon, space exploration has its drawbacks. Full stop. To begin with, it is expensive. So this is IJ Thomas here. I've just given you a brief share about how to use idioms in EmSAT writing. Stay connected with me for free and paid classes for IELTS, EmSAT, English, job success, anything that needs coaching. Thanks for watching. God bless you.